Okay. So, ma'am, the topic is Internet of Things, a key technology to tackle the outbreak of COVID-19. As you are seeing in nowadays, the COVID-19 is a very big
Your
pen.
slides is not visible.
Ma'am, my slides is
Slide.
not visible.
Yes, yes,
Is it?
yes, yes.
Okay. Ma'am, nowadays, as you are seeing, the COVID-19 is a very big disease for not for India. It is only for whole the world. So, to stop spreading of coronavirus, we use IoT at very large area, as you are seeing in many industries using IoT. Like you are seeing administration, police, and many governments IoT. They use drone cameras. They use drone for the sanitization. So we have seen that is the where the COVID basically COVID-19 spreads. All these problems point to initially to solution according to expansion of outbreak. We have to track the origin point of COVID-19 and find the outbreak. So we need a potential technology to support this outbreak. The technology is IoT. Right? People are, as you are saying, people are using normal life. They are not using IoT very much in their lives. But the IoT is going to help us between this COVID-19. We should use thermal, as you are seeing in many police stations, Mumbai and Gujarat police using thermal imaging processing, and in many states they are using drones for the good supply, for the sanitization, for monitoring purpose. And in Uttar Pradesh, there is a city. I didn't remember the city name, but some people were playing cards on their roof. The drone camera detect them, and then administration take the actions against them. So IoT technology. IoT is basically the full name of IoT is Internet of Things. This is basically use of Internet of Things and sensors. We in IoT we use sensors, connect them according to our project and connect them through internet. It doesn't need any human help. If we connect the devices and sensors with each other, we should remote our device. We should take help from our devices from anywhere. So the technique in IoT we are using for outbreak of COVID-19. I'm going for COVID-19 and for this pandemic. We should use thermal cameras, drones called aerial thermography to check the process of aerial thermography. It will create a database of the persons who are infected by coronavirus. So if they are going market, they are going public places, they are going anywhere, if the aerial or the aerial thermography device will detect them and check from database, it will directly check from database. If he will get it will get the person who is affected to the coronavirus, it will directly send some text or pop-up message to the government or police site. So this is the first application of IoT we should use for outbreak in COVID-19. Second was one is wearable devices to measure the heartbeat, blood pressure, glucose monitoring, and many things. As you are seeing, the first mm, symptoms for COVID-19 is high fever for regular 3 days, and there are many things. So we should use wearable devices using IoT, and these devices will help monitor our health, our body temperature, and many things. And next, yeah, the IoT solution you can utilize enhance the efficiency of medical staff. As you are seeing for medical staff, there are many sanitization purpose things. But if we use IoT drones, IoT stuff, it is very useful and safe for the medical staff also to be normal and avoid these pandemic. Working of frontline defense. And ma'am, the thermal imaging camera is not using only by the police, not only by the medical staff. It is using by the defense, railway. In Mumbai terminal, they set up the thermal camera from which they are checking our employers' body temperature using this thermal camera, and if they are
Sorry, Shivam, please, you have just 1 minute left. Shivam,
okay, ma'am. I'm going to complete. Okay,
yeah.
and yes, ma'am. Wait, ma'am, if you guys want to ask any question related to this, how I'm going to implement this IoT for pandemic, you can ask. The time is very less. You should ask.
Can you show us the design? What developed design of the thing you are saying?
The design, I'm asking about the drone. Okay, so I had done my one project for drone for sanitization purpose in this at this time to make a drone and showing implementing this is not much easy for me. So this is only on PPT as I show you. And you are seeing the smart thermometer connected to your mobile phone. These all things are implemented by using IoT. But only I'm showing you that how we should implement this. You are saying drones are from very much years in our country, but using as sanitization purpose and to watch the people what they are doing. So for this purpose, and after this COVID-19 break, I'm going to implement this using IoT, and my work is on progress.
Thanks.
Hello.
Next, maybe ask to present.
If anybody,
Okay, thank you, sir.
if any participants you want to live your PPT, please you may proceed. I think no one's. Sir, actually we have already uploaded PPT. So can we start, ma'am, sir?
Ye- Yes, you can start, Mamta.
Okay.
Hello, Mamta ma'am. One question is there. Vijender here.
Yes, sir.
I had uploaded the PPTs, but not found with you. Later, I had to share my screen. So, is there an issue? I have to again upload it, or it will work?
So where you uploaded?
I had uploaded on the link you have given. Both PPTs for 225 and 226. I had uploaded earlier, but not found with you. So
Okay,
later
sir.
I had
If
to
you
share my screen.
if you loaded your PPT, then we accept your PPT.
I had uploaded, ma'am, but not found with you. Don't know why.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So later,
Is it Sachin?
Good afternoon. Myself, Sachin.
Okay, sir. You want
Can I continue?
Okay, okay, sir. You may continue. Sir, you have just 4 minutes to share your PPT.
Ah, I'll complete.
Okay, sir.
Myself, Sachin, working as assistant professor in NDRK First Grade College. As the topic is blockchain technology in India, a gateway towards the government and industries. As the time being, I just go with its part. Is India is still at the exploring blockchain technology and the blockchain applications, that is integration in financing financial transactions, will not only save time and money, but everything will be in a smoother manner. So in the second para, if will implemented in our country to maintain government administration and to industries also, industries, India will be the superpower in future after this pandemic situation also. I said, as enter to the blockchain technology, a new paradigm of trust in 2008. That there is a slogan called peer-to-peer electronic cash system, that is called Bitcoin. Yes, even we have so many restrictions in our country regarding the utilization and using of Bitcoin, and it argues that the traditional trust-based payment models with the possibility of reversal lead to high transaction cost. At the initial stage, blockchain technology as AI will be very costlier. As in, while everyone is start using the blockchain technology, especially through the government initiatives and through the industries, it will be smoother and the high transaction cost will be reduced definitely. And as come to the meaning that is here, the blockchains can be broadly defined as the network infrastructure as regarding the utilization of the internet, and it create trust in networks by introducing distributed verifiability, audiability, and consensus. As there is a slogan says that ART, that means accountability, responsibility, and transparency is the main requirement, especially through this blockchain. In Indian context, the blockchain community, India, BCI, is the extensive and significant concept of 21st century. Even the concept of made in India, as all these possible through the central government issues, that is definitely through towards the visions of the blockchain technology through AI technologies. And this graph says that how the artificial technology or the updated technology will be feasible and high impacted, especially for the public sector. In the blue mark, yellow dot, we can see that the public sector will be the maximum feasibility with high impact, especially to the economic potential of the blockchain through towards the industrial sector. And because of time, as these are all the some important terms regarding the blockchain, that is block, then the digital signature, the taxonomy of the BC systems, the POS, PBFT, then DPoS, everything. As from the government point of view, we need to concentrate on the legal enforcements, the legislative records, everything should be through the blockchain technology, then the bills and payments, the welfare distribution, and the digitalized IDs, healthcare services, not for a restricted area. It should be implemented for the every sector. Then only some other countries are already implemented and utilizing the system of these types of artificial intelligence and blockchain. And as come to the industrial sector, that is the major part is through the industries, especially through the secondary sector, especially for the development of the country. So the industry is also playing a very important role. As come to the concluding part, the national level blockchain network is going to be implemented in two different segments, and Sanjay Dotra expressed his views in Indian Parliament regarding answering the questions about the blockchain technology, as that we need to governance and we should implement it in the banking and financial sector, and especially for the cyber security. Yes, if we implement blockchain technology, definitely we can avoid these types of hacking and everything to the minimum level. And as come to the Indian strategic view, that is regarding the transparency, decentralization, and accountability towards the blockchain technology would helpful in future for improving ease of living. As these are all the major recommendations. I think time is over now.
You will continue, sir, if you want. One minute.
Hello.
Hello, 1 minute left.
Sachin, you can tell. Can you tell me how blockchain can be used for surveillance of medical record of a particular citizen? Is it possible?
Yes, definitely it will be possible. But basically, the problem here is that we are not aware of these types of artificial intelligence system, especially the blockchain technology. That we are thinking about, fearing about. Will it implemented in the countries like India? As will it help work at all? Yes, that's why each and every sector will have a definite the fruitful result when it comes to the implementation process. That we are very lack in introducing the blockchain technology. That is because of fearness, and the government is not going to taking any initiations to introduce the system.
Okay.
The industries and the government, either the state and central government, both should think over their sessions, especially in the parliament, to introduce the system. Especially at this pandemic system, it will definitely helpful, and even in future, India will be definitely the superpower nation the coming future.